the best teachers ever.
They're really nice. That she helps me color and do art. Because she likes me to give us free toys.
They love us.
Okay.
And they're fun.
And they're fun?
They give us and they're the best. Because whenever we get hurt, they come running.
I was having a little bit of trouble during the beginning of the year with my multiplication facts. So she let me come in the morning and she helped me go through all of the facts, and now I'm really a lot better with multiplication.
Well, when I had a really hard math problem, one really hard math packet, and one problem was really hard and I couldn't understand, but almost everybody could, my teacher stepped me through and then I got it right.
Well, she's really nice and she's always ready to help there if you need her.
She helps me a lot when I'm trying to spell something or I'm reading and I don't know words.
When we didn't do something right, she didn't get frustrated. She just let us correct it, and it was really not a big deal.
She was very nice and kind.
She's really nice. She's really polite. She can really give instructions well, and she's just really friendly.
She's always giving us compliments, and she said one time she actually said she handpicked us out one by one.
He's nice. I liked him. He's a really good teacher.
I really like him. I think that he's funny, but he's strict and he'll teach us what we need to learn.
It's fun during class, you know. We could be kind of different sometimes.
They've encouraged us to do different things and try different things, and they've helped us to succeed in what we do, and we really owe a lot to them.
She puts in a lot of extra effort to help you get there, along with the rest of the class. And so I think it's a really great thing that all the teachers do. They try really, really hard to make sure you're ready for middle school, to make sure you're ready for life.
Cares about every single student.
With a lot of the kids in my class, he teases them around and just makes everybody else laugh, and it just gets them in a happy mood. But when it's really time to learn something, he'll push us towards learning it.
She definitely wants us to learn,
Yeah.
That's obvious. And
if we don't understand something, she'll go through it with us.
Yeah, she's happy to
give
help.
her time.
When I first came to Episcopal, I didn't know that many people, and my teacher really helped me meet people and introduced me to different students.
I remember in 8th grade, Mr. Luff was my advisor, and I was having a tough time, and he just really reached out to me and said I could do it, and if he could help in any way, he would. So.
I remember in 6th grade, Mr. Ryan, he kind of helped me with the overall life at Episcopal, and made sure I was on track with my homework and different classes and different things.
EA has very good teachers, and they help out in certain situations where you may not understand the material, and they're always happy to give you extra help when you need it. And they're always eager to set up appointments with you so you can meet with teachers.
During my history class, and it's probably not my best class ever, so I went to my history teacher, who was Miss Aldridge, and she was really helpful. She was able to open up her schedule to see me whenever I needed help, and she was concerned with how I was doing. So
Miss Konopka approached me and asked me if I had ever thought about doing crew. I gave it a little bit more thought, and she was really helpful through the process of getting into it and trying it out. And once I tried it out, I realized that I really liked it, and now it's my favorite sport, and it's really good. It was really helpful that she came and reached out to me about that.
When I was in 2nd grade, I was struggling with math, and I would ask my teacher for help, and she would set aside times that I can go and see her and help, and she would help me with the material that we were doing.
Well, when I was practicing for my math final, I went to my math teacher, and he helped me understand problems that I was having a hard time with, and I met with him in office hours, so he helped me, and he went over the practice tests with me, and he helped me understand it, and he went over it with me so I would be prepared for the time when the test came.
Well, I wasn't doing very well in English, so I didn't want to tell my parents because was getting bad grades. But then I went for a teacher for help, and she helped me. I got better grades. I got B's, A's, and it helped me through the year progressing.
Well, every year I become close with the teacher, especially advisors. If I have any friend problems, grade problems, like one grade in math, I had some trouble, and I went to my advisor, and she helped me out. She talked to me about it, and she really got me through, and that's how I feel every year with it.
One of my teachers, I was a little struggling in one of her tests, and I came to her in office hours, and she told me to rewrite what I did wrong on the test. And so once I did that, I really it stuck in my brain.
Okay.
So it really helped, and then I ended up really doing well in that class.
I sometimes have a difficult time, telling people what are my favorite classes or who are the teachers that I like the most, things like that, because I'm always intrigued by the things that we are learning, and the teachers, they actually push me, and help me see things differently, It all adds up. So I should say my favorite class are just all my classes.
I fell in love with the teaching staff, and everyone there really wanted to be there. It was a fun learning environment, and I liked the small class size. I had never experienced that before, and I liked the community feel of it. It really felt like a place where I belonged.
Miss Gaffin is kind of like the part of my family.